Alright guys, this week I've been practicing some Greymane. It's been going so-so. So we're gonna see if we can get a win right now. Anyways, we have Imperius, Asmodee, Greymane, Vala, and Nova versus Diva, Leeming, Falstad, Zeratul, and Kira. Unfortunately, we are on my least favorite map. So we're gonna have to make that work.
Let the battle begin.
Alright, at level 1, we're going to pick up Perfect Aim. It'll increase the range of our Q, and it refunds mana if we can hit a hero with it. Wait, is it the explosion, or just in general?
Most assuredly.
So, they have Diva. I'm trying to figure out how I want to build him late game, but we'll have to wait and see there. Looks like Nova was caught by Zeratul. Asmodee and Imperius are already soaking, so that's wonderful. Although we might have to rotate. Yeah, let's do that. So they have the advantage here because they have Falstad, and this is a huge map, and he's a global hero. The reason I personally don't like this map very much is because it's really big and you gotta keep splitting your team between the two altars. Oh. So heroes like Falstad and Brightwing and Dahaka and Abathur, all global heroes, are really good for this map because they can move around and pick up the altars and whatnot. Or shrines, I mean. You know, the objective.
Inherit the Dragon Knight's power and lay waste to this forsaken kingdom. I will not accept defeat.
Okay, so Greymane's a little bit different from other heroes. He has two forms. He has his Worgen form, which you just saw me jump in with, where you turn into a Worgen. Your basic attacks do increased damage, but they're melee, and when he's in his human form, he is a gunner. I was air quoting, you guys can't see that though. He shoots bullets, and he can throw cocktails out, which is our Q, and it explodes behind it. Eventually we're going to pick up a quest for that. Our W increases our attack speed, and our E is that engage. We jump in, and then we turn into a Worgen, and then our abilities change. You actually do more damage in your Worgen form, so it's a lot easier to clear minion waves. I'm not the greatest at Greymane, but this week I've been trying to play him like I mentioned before, and I just try to rotate between the two forms. Like, if we're getting engaged on heavy and we don't have a tank or a healer, I try to like back up and just use my basic abilities on my human form, and if I see an opportunity where I can engage and pick up a kill, I try to jump in. Although my clicking there was like awful. Oh, we just killed her with the explosion of our Q. I need to go back though. We do have Fountain in 5 seconds. I kind of feel like I should stay, but I'm already committed here. Let's see. We do have a tank. We don't have a healer, and Greymane has no self-sustain whatsoever. So anyway, when we are in our Worgen form, as you can see from before, I have a swipe ability, that's my Q. We have a disengage, which you just kind of roll out, and then I picked up an ability, I think at level 4, that makes us go into stealth when we use our E. So it'll do like this, we get stealth for a couple seconds. Helps with our disengage. At level 7 I picked up an ability that will increase our Q in our human form. Wow, I was going to say Worgen and human at the same time. Didn't actually work, but you have to hit people with the explosion. So the... Oops, I can't show you guys. The triangle part is what you're trying to hit, so you have to hit something, and then the explosion will hit whatever's behind it. So right now we have 2, and that increases our damage by a little bit. I don't feel like me and Nova can engage on those two. The Greymane cocktail, which is RQ, is a very narrow skill shot, so it's really easy to miss. A lot easier to land on like a minion wave, and if heroes are in the minion wave, you can hit them with your explosion rate. Where's Leeming? Come back, Nova! Oh, I killed. Oh, nice job.
Kill confirmed.
So, when you mount, if you're in your Worgen form, you're automatically transformed back into a human. It does take your E cooldown, because at first I was like, oh, well, I can get around my cooldown if I just mount up instead. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. What do we want? It's not a high kill game, so I might go for Cursed Bullet. Greymane shifts in human form and fires a bullet that hits the first enemy hero in its path, dealing 40% of current health and damage.
Something I can see my teeth into. Absolutely.
Vala's middle, she might be able to pick this up. She's not picking it up, and I'm very low health. I can't stay here. They're gonna be able to interrupt our channel. So anyway, Cursed Bullet does a lot of damage to the higher health characters because it's doing 40% of their maximum like health that they have currently. I probably said that wrong, but something like that. Oh man. We're gonna have to tap now, even though I just got back here. Looks like Vala's coming down to help. No, Vala's staying middle. I thought she was rotating. I guess not. Okay, if you're up against Akira, do not walk in a straight line, whatever you do.
Kill confirmed.
I probably could have shifted out and hit her with my basic attacks as a human, and that might have worked.
You're next.
Show no mercy.
Nice job.
Nice.
Snow is pretty good. She's doing really well here.
To victory.
Killing spree.
Slay that hero.
You know, I thought that was her mech explosion thing. Oops, missed. Going across the screen there for a second, but she was just boosting.
Choose a talent.
Let's go.
Well done.
I'm not actually a fan of picking this up, but I'm going to anyway. Oh no, it got interrupted.
My curse will be their undoing.
I am very low health. Who's up here? Okay, I can't help you.
We must retreat.
Zeratul can probably kill me in a cleave. Zeratul's still up here. This is dangerous. Do we have anybody middle? Vala was middle, but she's leaving there now.
The fire comes.
Okay, we're just gonna have to clear it. No big deal. What did I actually pick up? Increased dark flight's disengage range. Dark flight is our E. You know, does this do damage to the dragon? It doesn't look like it did anything. You know, I just wanted to waste my cooldown. Sometimes I hit my E and it doesn't actually go off. Tyr's about to get an arm bottom fort.
The enemy has brought down your fort.
What are we, 11 to 9? I kinda wanna get these siege camp right here. You know, I could be using my, what is this, Inner Beast, which increases our attack speed more. I have a habit of not using that enough. We could get these bruisers. You always want to take out the little mage in the back because it's giving the rest of them spell armor. You want to take them out first. I've seen some people like kite one of these guys around. I can't remember if it was this map though, but sometimes you can kite one around so not all three of them aren't hitting you. They're probably at that one. Well, there's 3 bottom and we saw Diva. Yep. I was hitting her, Imperious.
Another chance to prove yourself. Do not squander it.
Impressive work.
Your foes will rue this day.
As long as you're hitting stuff, this doesn't actually turn off. But as soon as you stop auto-attacking for a certain amount of time, it eventually runs out like that.
Choose a talent.
Alright, what are we gonna do? Attacking disabled heroes increases damage. No, I don't want that. Increases Inner Beast attack speed. I don't want that. Basic attacks against heroes deal bonus damage. Okay, we'll do that. Because we don't have a lot of disables, for 1, and 2, I don't use Inner Beast enough to get enough value out of, you know, the talent there. Okay, Kira, Falstad, and Zeratul are up here, and Diva's on the way. Asmodee's gonna die. I feel like he stutter steps very slowly. We did get the dragon though. We only have 7 stacks of our quest. I'm gonna push this out and then I'm gonna join the team middle. Oh, I missed.
I have seen enough.
Well, it looks like we got a 4. They're probably going to be rotating on Vala here in a minute because she's pretty far forward. Oh no, they're at their siege camp.
This is a hunt. Ha! Excellent work. Victory.
You've impressed
Oh, I
me.
can't disengage.
Your
Oh
fury
no.
has ended.
Triple tap. Got the kill on Li Ming. Diva is chasing down Imperious. So the one thing about Diva is when you kill her mech, her pilot form actually does more damage. So sometimes if you're low health and you kill her mech, she turns into a pilot and then she kills you because she does more damage. Oh, nice stun.
My beloved is gone, but his power remains. Control the shrines.
Well, there's a bruiser camp up here. Anybody coming up? I don't know how well Greymane can take this. I'm gonna try. Maybe they'll come and help me. So, if I can keep the back one moving, it can't hit me. Or so I saw from other people's videos. Actually, that does work.
Choose a time.
Did I take too much damage? Yes, I did, but that's okay.
I fight for my
Um,
countrymen.
what should we take here, guys? Maybe, okay. Did that hit him? I couldn't tell. It's like he blinked at like the perfect moment for that to miss.
The enemy's fort crumbles into dust.
Oh, I actually revealed him. I mean, that's exactly what I meant to do there. Totally intentional. Always on me. Now he's gonna hit me too. Why didn't that go off? There we go. Did I die for that? I hope not. I don't want to leave Asmodan though. Oh. Well, I should have left.
I tried to save this
Hey, we
realm.
got the dragon. It looks like Vala's really pushed up in the bottom lane. I wonder if she's gonna be able to get that keep. It doesn't look like she has a minion wave with her though. We are going to join our team in the middle lane. Vala actually might be able to push that keep in. Looks like Imperius had to back up because he is almost dead. Vala's fighting Kira in the bottom lane. She's escaping. I'm gonna come and try to help. Hey. Hey, get away from my friend. We're just gonna set up so we can pick up this siege camp because the dragon's about to die.
Strength was never yours to keep.
Your names never back down. Let me handle this. That took long enough.
Apparently Nova's mad we weren't with her. Actually, Vala needs help. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I might have just killed myself for this. And I missed! I got her though.
Slain.
That's all that matters, right? Not the fact that I just fed them experience and a kill. Alright, this is probably not what you want to be looking at here. Let's actually look at something interesting, like the enemy team killing minions. Looks like our team is trying to clear this siege camp. I'm not really sure why I hear knocking from outside.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will wield the Dragon Knight's ancient strength?
Are they chasing Zerta? Oh, so close.
Our ally needs help.
Oh, the minion wave revealed him. Is she gonna get him? You can do it! Oh, what revealed him there? Because it looked like her snipe missed by like 1 pixel.
Earn his power and destroy your enemies.
Here comes Li Ming. Are you kidding me?
Rise again and take your revenge, hero.
Oh man. That was horrible. Like I walked directly into her skill shot. Oh man, that was ridiculous. Our hero damage is not very high right now.
Our enemy's defenses cannot
Looks
hold.
like Evelyn got the keep. Imperius versus Diva, who wins that?
I will not fail my people.
Oh no, Asmodee died in the middle of it. Looks like Falstad and Li Ming are down there. There's a camp pushing their core.
For honor and glory. Let's go.
Man. Get out of here so we can get the dragon. Oh man, here she goes again. Disengage! Okay, so Vala's in the top lane. Edwin died. Nova went down to the bottom lane to try to kill Kira, who is now...
That was rather entertaining.
She does so much damage. Now I have to her.
An enemy keep has fallen.
Okay, Vala got the keep in the top lane. Imperius got most of that one. I'm gonna pick up this siege camp real quick. It looks like they're rotating for Vala now.
No more holding back. The beast hungry.
Like 4 people rotated for her.
Most assuredly. Impressive work. Victory will be ours.
So the question here is, are we just gonna push these camps into their core right now, or are we gonna team fight and distract them so that the mercenaries can go in by themselves? Diva's low, but she probably has her mech. They're getting that camp over there. Let me just... We're not all here though. Looks like Kira is clearing our 2 siege camps that were in the bottom lane. They got the bruisers running top lane right now. I would love to go clear that.
It won't be long before the shrines are ready for the taking.
You know, one thing I really don't understand, guys, is why everybody has to, like, put other people down while they're playing this game. Okay, everybody has bad games, but I don't understand why people think, let's make other people feel that they might play better that way, because that's usually not what happens. Did that not go off?
Become the Dragon Knight.
See, I hate when I miss first bullet at point blank range.
Double kill.
Oh.
I will not accept defeat.
Nova is fighting Jericho in the bottom lane. Imperius is trying to get a bruiser camp. I feel like I probably should have helped him with that. I'm gonna run top lane and try to pick up this shrine.
Incinerate all who oppose this realm's rebirth.
So it looks like they're gonna run it down the middle lane.
Glory.
Should I just go in on the core here and try to get as much damage as possible, or yeah, let's do that.
Show no.
GG. I think we did okay.
Well deserved, heroes. I name you MVP.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the level 1 quest talent real quick, because I don't think I went over that one very well. That's not the right screen. This one. Oh, it's not level 1, it's level 4. Okay, every time Greymane hits an enemy hero with the explosion damage from his Greymane cocktail, which is our Q, increased its explosion damage by 20 up to 300. After hitting 15 heroes, the cooldown is also reduced by 4 seconds. The Q actually does a ton of damage. The explosion, like I've seen it do like 600 or 700 damage. So if you're good at aiming it and actually getting this quest completed, you can do decent damage from a distance. But anyway, I don't know if I would recommend the build. Like these few talents, like the alt, is good for tanks. I took this one because it's good for tanks. He has a few different builds. This one is more for the cocktail, and then it's kind of a hybrid at the end. So you kind of gotta like base how you build him on, you know, who you're up against. I know we're always supposed to do that, but you know, there's always like meta builds where they just work well in like every situation. But I feel like Greymane has a little bit of more wiggle room with that. But anyway, guys, there's my Greymane. I've been practicing them this week. If you have any tips, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!